Up it seems. Yay. I have no idea what happened there, guys. It just all of a sudden stopped working altogether and I had to freaking restart my router and all that kind of bullshit. So I have no idea what happened there, guys. Sorry about that. It just all of a sudden just screwed up on me and I'm kind of pissed by that. It annoyed me. And then it seemed to want like me to freaking confirm my details or something over on. Okay, great, it's working again. So let's just get back into it, guys. Straight away, let's get back into it. And let's check to see if if Nelly is also working. Come on, Nelly. Come on, Nelly girl. Are you working? Nelly, are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Don't think she's listening today. Okay. Let's reconnect her. Connect again. Streamlabs again, connect. Okay. Cool. We're back. That sucks.
Moon gives me power. Check out this
Yeah, I don't like this very much. This isn't a good start. Maybe I'll just give him the match, I suppose. Yeah, it's back. Come on, Nelly Bot, speak to me, please. No? Thank you, girl. Hello? Hey? Does hey work? No, it doesn't.
Check out this trick.
Program initiated. Take sight.
Okay, fine, well played. Oh, hey, dog. Really? You're farting on me? Yeah, it keeps on saying that it loses. It's like there's a loss in like it loses frames all the time. Is it better now, or is it still continuing to freeze off? Maybe I'll drop the actual the resolution or something. I don't know. Maybe I should disconnect the stream again and just drop the resolution to 480 instead. Because I'm having so much problems with it just randomly dropping frames. It's so annoying. I know I don't have like an Ethernet connection, and that's really screwing with me right now. Because like, again, I live with other people. I can't just use an Ethernet connection. And also it's very far away from me, so I can't really use it. Yeah, well, hope you're doing well anyway, dog. Shit. Right now I'm trying to see if I can like get up to like 100 followers. That's what I'm doing these days. Yeah. Really? Honestly, that totally looked way closer, to be honest to me. God, like he's having so much luck with every single fucking like mind control. It's so stupid. Whatever.
Check out this trick.
Let's just let him take the rest of the bars.
I will bring you down.
Give them a bastard. On to the next match, guys. Let's see. Who do I get next? Minus 169. Not really. I don't think I... I'm fairly okay with everything that's happening so far at the moment. I don't expect anything different, but I meant like so far my lockers have actually not been terrible. Like my lockers could have been a lot worse, but they're actually not that terrible. So I haven't quite been jinxed yet. Because what I was referring to was that I would get a lot of, that I would be winning a load of matches and be getting fuck all from them, like, and that hasn't been quite happening yet, so haven't quite jinxed myself quite yet. Okay, this seem to be giving me a free win, have they? Give him a cry and give him an angry face. Don't D-rank. Don't D-rank. Don't know why she gets so flushed when she's angry, like, it's so weird. Why she gets so fucking flushed, like.
Program initiated.
But for one thing, my internet today has been an absolute pain in the ass, and I'm really pissed off with it today. So maybe he just, so I guess he cursed my internet or something, I don't know. Oh wow. 3. Though damn, those hardbacks are very, very tempting though. Those books are really tempting, so that's 23 though. I'm not gonna go for them. So anyway, guys, I would have messaged you back to say that my issue, but like I was so focused on trying to sort it out that I didn't actually respond. I didn't actually message. So I'm at 817 now, so I'm just a little bit over 100. So Rota 5678. Maybe Osmo, I suppose. Let's try Osmo. Ah, shit.
Initiated. It will be sweet. I fight.
Yeah, this ninja is a bit of a pain in the ass. I think I've just let him take the bar and see what I can do afterwards. But now he's got a fucking staff.
This will be sweet. I'm here to mop up. Foul, the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, don't like this very much, so let's just, I suppose, let them take the rest of the bars maybe? I don't know.
I will be your...
Yep, let's just let them take the rest of the bars, whatever, fuck's sake. Oh, I hate Mysticals so much, it's so annoying. Though I would say a lot of that's down to just a bad rotation. I really didn't like my hand there. My starting hand just really wasn't really great. But more than anything, I just think my plays, my play there was just very sloppy. So on to the next match. God damn it though, fucking hate to lose 3 bars to people, so annoying. So 751. So Icky Quail 5501. Not bad. Maybe Mecha. Let's try Mecha. See what he can do.
I fear no one.
Nice, come on. That's more like it. Youch. Okay, go game. Nice outfit. Next match. So that brings me to 14,000, is it? Okay, yeah, that's a bit too high. I don't like that very much. That's way too high. That's just getting me to a situation where I just have way too much grinding to do. So 15 roses isn't too bad. Especially that I got them nice, so all 3 best loots in my 3 picks. Not bad at all. So that brings me to, I think, 100 at the moment. I think I'm 100 away now at the moment. Is it 100? 832, not bad. So that brings me to about 87 away. Oh no, 32, that's, 32, that's, how much? 68 plus... Yeah, 93. Goddamn, my mental arithmetic really could do with some sprucing up. Okay, start off with 6 element Randy. What's he gonna play next? Nice outfit, I like the name. Youch. That sucks. Youch. I'm not too sure if this is the card I really want to play, but we'll see. They could very well have an AQR, and I'm thinking maybe that's what they have.
Program initiated. It is time! Freeze protocol, go! I don't care! I fight too! Molly, want a cracker? Get
Okay, see now. Will they do the job themselves, or would I need to play something else? Yeah, they'll do the job themselves. Good work, team! Nice outfit. To compliment the name, I do enjoy this game. I wish I could actually stream it though. But every time I try and stream it, it just completely, like, you know, just acts up. So 15 more roses. Let's see if we can get these 50 more roses. And the 600 tickets would also be very nice. Okay, 8 out of 15 isn't bad at all. Not going to complain about that at all. That's fine. So on to the next match. I'm for sure prepared to spend just a little bit more. Just a teensy little bit more, but for sure a little bit more. So, crap neck 613. Guess I'll go Osmo for firstly.
I will be your new teammate and the Ultimo 4000.
Molly, want a cracker?
Youch.
I am a supreme being.
Program initiated. I fight good.
Okay, let's see what I can do from this one. What can I make out from this one? Come on. Anything to just protect my units for sure. Be swell.
Program initiated. Dead or alive?
Freeze protocol, go!
Ouch! Fuck's sake. Every time he's able to fucking counter me. Fine.
I fight perfect.
Ah. This guy's a pain in the ass.
How are you?
Well, from a positive standpoint, I do have this guy, so I'm fine. Nice! This is going to end up in a draw. I'm pretty sure it's going to end in a draw. Oh, for fuck's sake, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Really? You fucking bastard! You fucking bastard. Fuck's sake. Fuck you. Fucking bastard. God damn it. How was he able to get back that freaking, that big AL so fast? Like, honestly, it felt like his big AL just was dropped there just a second ago, like. I'm really pissed off I lost that match. I really am. Like a level 6 fucking Big L, that's just something that only a shitty player would do. Anyone who plays fucking Big L, they're a fucking shitty player, that's what they are. Why am I getting salty? God damn it, come on. Get your freaking act together. I have to get my freaking act together, that's what Nelly would say to me. Fuck off. Fucking cocksucker, that's what this fucking guy is. He's a fucking cocksucker.
Moon gives me power. Moon gives me power.
Program initiated.
Oh my god, you piece of shit! Again, just goddamn rotten luck, like that's all it is, it's just fucking luck. God, just a fucking perfect hand. Fuck off.
Full steam ahead.
Screw you.
I'll bring you down.
Fucking bastard. On to the next match, guys. At least I didn't let that douchebag get a second bar off me. Then again, that would be unforgivable if I didn't get if I didn't teach that douchebag a lesson. And with that douchebag a fight, I mean. The fact that I couldn't do better than that is really pissing me off, though. Okay, next match. Oh, hey, Lois. Just like there's so many. Like I had to fucking have like a freaking unholy combustion and a fucking transmog for that douchebag. Like his fucking rotation was just perfect and it was really annoying, and I just had nothing to do against it. Like.
You're getting stoned. I will be your new best friend.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? A level 6 fucking Medusa? Screw you.
Program initiated.
That's about.
I fight too.
God damn it. Fine, well played. I'm not even gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight this. Like, fine. Whatever. That's just a fucking joke. The level 6 fucking Medusa, like, there's like nothing I can do against that. What's their usual name, by the way? I don't know what their usual name is. Or is that their usual name? God damn it. Level 6 fucking Medusa. Level 6 fucking Medusa. Shit. Screw that, like. Absolutely screw that. And I still lost I still lost -7 to that douchebag. Like, Jesus Christ. Should have lost 0 to that person. They should be that high up. But they seem to be deranking a bit. Okay. Next match. Yeah, it's about the 3rd hour now, so I need to start getting a move on.
I will be your new best friend.
I'm sorry, Nelly, you'll be level 6 eventually. Just have patience, please.
That's about.
My vision show your demise.
Yeah, that's way too far.
Download complete.
So anyway, how is things with you anyway, Lois? Hope you're doing well. So, plus 143. $25 roses. Let's see if I can get these 25 roses. That'd be great if I could get them. And 550 tickets. Nice. Sweet. Brilliant. I just feel bad about missing out on fat material, but seriously, like 550 PP tickets and 25 roses is definitely nice. And I'm already over 20,000, which is good. So that brings me to 868, not bad. So that's just under 60. That's like 57 away from finishing the event, not bad. So I would say, guys, once I maybe above or let's see how much would be a good one. So after I get the next 20, I will refresh a PP pack. I'll just do that quickly.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
I am the Atimo 4000.
And that'll be for certain. That'll be like the end of the event for me anyway. Ah, shit. Youch.
Applaud me. Check out this trick.
Program initiated.
God damn it. I don't like that very much. Go away. Really? Why would you go for... That really does not make sense. Why would you want to go for tower like? It would make a lot more sense to go for like...
Bound. Grand Wizard.
This will be sweet.
I fight dirty.
Download complete.
Go away. God damn it. So much fucking energy.
I'm here to muff up.
Amazingly ready.
It is time.
Check out this trick.
Ouch.
Check out this trick.
Give them a bastard. On to the next match, guys. Lol, that's funny. That's hilarious. You don't, yeah, like that's the name of a song. It's called Hello Earth. It's not. They're not saying hello to you, Nelly. That's actually really funny. But it's nice of you to actually say hello to them. They definitely appreciate it. Though they're a bot like you, so they don't understand. They don't understand the greeting. So Paolo Bosio 85 from Italian Tauli. Let's see. Maybe just go with Tauli firstly. Rip.
That's my bad.
Download complete.
Ouch.
I really hate this.
Fuck off. God damn it, it's so fucking
Ollie, want a cracker?
beefy, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, now I don't need to deal with it anymore, so...
Ow.
You sure? Okay, fine.
I am a supreme being.
Greetings, I am the Ultimate 4000.
Hurt my dick. Program initiated.
Nice, come on! Come on! Nice! God damn it! Oh, that was tight. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did not intend on fucking... Why the hell did it go for... It completely went for the wrong target, like... Like, what the fuck, like? Yeah. Nice, okay. Ah! Well, I think he knows he's definitely got me here. Bastard! God damn it, he's so slow. It's so stupid. That was so tight. Damn it though, that was really annoying. That was a good comeback for the most part until that stupid doggy pissed me off.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. Download complete. Time to crash.
Applaud me.
Data relax. I'm in routine.
Check out this trick.
You're a clown.
Check out this trick. Hey.
Program initiated.
Oh fuck. This is bad.
Freeze protocol. Go.
Nice. She's so beefy right now.
I fight dirt. Freeze protocol. Program initiated.
Good game. Oh hey Pillager. You're Pillager, right? I think I'm right. I'm with that, am I? So how's things, dude? Hope you're well. Or whatever you're, or let's just call you CB, gentlemen. So do we, hope things are good with you. Hope you got some good stuff from the event. So 20 roses? Yeah, I was thinking so. I remember you saying that sometime, but I don't know if I got names mixed up or anything. So I just wanted to make sure. 20 roses. $790, not bad at the moment. Let's see where that brings me on leaderboard. Okay, so 888, so that's about 37 more away. So I think what I'll do is I will just refresh a PP pack and do my PP pack now. Ugh, that sucks, yeah. Not like it's much of a surprise though, they're always really shitty though. Whatever you get from the events are usually pretty shitty, but just curious, maybe you got lucky and you maybe got a legendary or something, who knows. Or I don't know, what maybe you just were waiting on maps or something, or you're waiting for the last of a couple of units, so it was useful in that respect, so I don't know. But yeah, that sucks, man. I do hope they improve it. I do hope they improve the system, and also that maybe that they might actually look into, and that the actual whatever the hell these team events or whatever the hell TVT is going to end up being, or is going to end up like being in terms of rewards. It's going to be something interesting. Yeah. Really? God damn it, of course it is. God, the MC really helped him out there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, no point of doing anything more because he's definitely screwing me over anyway. He's definitely... Yeah, that fucking, like, Nathan is so strong. 126 fucking... 126 damage, that's just stupid. So let's just let him take the rest of the bars. Yeah. God damn it. That hurt. That really hurt. Ah, 208. God damn it. I hate fucking getting 3-barred by people that are like, you know, that low. Pisses me off. Really ticks me off. So, Snobbelmannen from Norway.
Download complete.
Greetings, I am the Arsenal Force. I will be your new best friend. That's my bug. That's my bug.
Freeze protocol, go! Freeze protocol, go! I fight 30.
Oh yeah, he's got a level 6 card, 5 cards. This is going to be pain. This is going to be kind of painful. Or strong chance this is going to be pretty painful.
Initiated.
That's my bug. That's my bug.
Freeze protocol, go!
Rip. Oh, nice.
Freeze protocol, go!
This is fine. Oh hey, minuscule. Why is she not behaving? Why is she not greeting the guests or greeting people who say hey? I don't get it. She's misbehaving. Come on, Nelly. You don't need to be so shy. Rip.
Mop up.
I am the Arsenal Force agent.
Freeze protocol, go!
That's my bug.
Ah! God damn it. Stop doing so much damage.
Program initiated.
Seriously, you're playing pretty sloppily for these level cards.
Bring you down. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Well, I like the outfit. Nice outfit. That sucks. Yeah, for sure. What do they mean? Someone wrote in the coalition chat to inform when you open the pack. Okay, I suppose they're referring to the event packs, are they? I'll let them know if they want to see what I get in my event packs if they want to. But even so, it seems like a weird request. I'm kind of confused by what that exactly is supposed to mean. I'll check, I suppose. I can check what they wrote. Yeah, I don't know why they're asking that. It's strange. So I'm still a bit of ways from actually completing the event, though, am I? Only 2 away, guys. I'm very close indeed. Or should I say 3? 3 away. I'm 3 away from completing the event, so definitely at the end of this this PV pack I'll be done. Okay, sure.
I am the Ultimo 4000. That's my
I'm gonna
boss.
treat you like it's Sunday school.
I tried perfect. Holly want to crack it?
Ah!
Bless you, guys.
That's my boss.
Program initiated. Freeze protocol, go!
Nice. Nice, okay. Okay, well, let's see what I can do.
I will be your new best friend.
I suppose I can let them know now that I'm opening them if they want.
Download complete.
Not bad, 15 is pretty good. So I'm opening them in like a minute, so yeah, I'm opening them like... Okay, I sent them that message anyway back to say that they, when I was opening the pack, so... Let's just open the PB pack now. So that's 102 coins, 311 tickets. And also, guys, as well, since there's 10 people in chat, if anyone here hasn't actually hasn't like followed the channel yet, consider following the YouTube channel because I'm very close. I'm only like about I'm 4 away from actually getting to 100 follows on my channel, and that's my main goal for the channel. So if you haven't followed already and you'd like to be notified whenever I go live, the best way is following the channel. So I would really appreciate it because that's my first goal, 100 follows. So just since that's done now, I'll just open the rest of the packs. Or 2 syringes, 1 chip, 1 star, 3 fossils, 1 for Jimmy,
Rare, that's it, just a rare.
2 Nathan. Don't worry, I've already told him anyway. Or I've also pinged him, so, or I pinged them. 2 Blood Baby,
Whoa, nice there.
1 Aiding Queen Red, 4 Marine Craig, 2 Terrence Phillip, and 1 Benita Sally. So that's 937, so that's not too bad. Let's just check to see who's actually on top at the moment. So Danger Will Robinson is with 1269, then Chaos 619 with 1102, Schmidt with 1083, Old Dirty Birdie 1060, Delicious Purplicious 957, Gary Fraud 950, Blunted Shaw 949, Noah Coffin 941, Tin Twin with 940, Hello Mastaff Dekvuk, I can't pronounce the name, 938, and I'm at 11 with 937, so not too bad. So let's just get straight into these. Or should I wait? Should I wait for the person to respond? Okay, no, they've already saw my message, so okay, that's fine. They should be in here, so... So, let's open the first pack. So, and yeah, like the whole they are all done anyway, so, and pretty clearly done. That's like over 7,500 done, I suppose. So let's open the first pack. So in pack number 1 of the single packs, of the single event packs, so there's 150 coins, 1 cash, 3 feathers, 1 Gunslinger Kyle, and 3 Deck and Butters. In pack number 2, that is 150 coins, 5 cash, 3 feathers, 1 arrowhead, 2 Gunslinger Kyle, 3 Benita Sally. In pack number 3, that is 250 coins, 5 cash, 4 feathers, 2 arrowheads,
More rare than a common, right?
1 fireball, 5 Gunslinger Kyle, and 2 Calamity Heidi. In pack number 4, that is 400 coins, 10 cash, 4 feathers, 2 arrowheads, 1 sharp, 1 star, 2 Benita Sally,
Can't have too many rares.
1 Captain Wendy, 3 Smuggler Ike, 3 Outlaw Tweak, and 1 Calamity Heidi. In pack number 5, uh, 500 coins, 10 cash, 5 feathers, 3 arrowheads, 2 stars, 1 shaman token, 3 outlaw tweak, 3 deck and butters,
Nice, a rare.
2 partnership to me, 3 Gunslinger Kyle. In pack number 6, that is 750 coins, 15 cash, 5 feathers, 4 arrowheads, 3 stars, 4 Gunslinger Kyle, 3 shaman token,
Rare is good.
2 Sheriff Cartman,
Okay, you're a little bit lucky.
1 Buccaneer Baby, 2 Deck and Butters, 2 All a Tweak. In pack number 7, with the guaranteed new card, that is 1,150 coins, 20 cash, 7 feathers, 5 arrowheads, 4 stars, 2 Gunslinger Kyle, 4 Benita Sally, 3 Calamity Heidi,
Rare, like how often can he shower?
2 Medicine Woman Sharon,
A rare? Save that for later.
1 Sheriff Cartman, 3 shaman token,
Only a rare?
1 lightning bolt, 2 outlaw tweak.
That's good. Now open some more.
And so the new cards, so 1 swordsman Garrison, so that's charged slash and damage enemies in a frontal area. In pack number 8, with another guaranteed new card. So that's 2,000 coins, 30 cash, 10 feathers, 7 arrowheads, 5 stars, 3 gunslinger Kyle, 1 calamity Heidi,
Rare? Keep going, new kid.
1 barrel ducky,
Rare, that's a start.
1 buccaneer baby, 5 shaman token.
You're an asshole.
Not bad, so 1 hook and Clyde,
I like rares, don't you?
2 fireball, 3 deckhand butters, 3 outlaw tweak,
A rare fang.
and 2 swordsman Garrison. Not too bad. Even so, 3 out of my single packs isn't that great though. I'm going to quickly turn this off for a second, just so that I can get it to properly work. Come on. Okay, so in pack number 1 of the team packs. Oh, hey, real. So we have. So I'm after completing the event now. So I've got all 925 event points. So 150 coins, 3 feathers, 3 arrowheads, 2 gunslinger Kyle, and 4 calamity Heidi. In pack number 2. Yeah, I've got 937, though I ended up spending a bit, so I ended up spending like a fair bit getting some of them. Like I at least spent about maybe 200 in-game cash over the event, like, or more, like maybe 300 or something. So 250 coins, 4 feathers, 4 arrowheads, 4 shaman token,
Rare card, too.
1 Captain Wendy, 2 Gunslinger Kyle, and 2 Badita Sally. In pack number 3, that is 500 coins, 5 feathers, 5 arrowheads, 1 star, 3 shaman token,
Rare, rare, rare.
2 lightning bolt, 1 Gunslinger Kyle, 2 outlaw tweak, and 3 calamity Heidi. In pack number 4, that is 1,000 coins, 15 cash, 6 feathers, 6 arrowheads, 2 stars, 2 Gunslinger Kyle, 3 Badita Sally, 2 calamity Heidi,
Rare. Like how often can he shout?
1 pirate ship Timmy,
Nice. A rare.
2 buccaneer baby, 1 deckhand butters, and 3 outlaw tweak. In pack number 5, that is 1,800 coins, 25 cash, 8 feathers, 7 arrowheads, 3 stars, 4 smuggler Ike, 5 calamity Heidi, 7 outlaw tweak,
Whoa, nice rare.
2 Captain Wendy,
Absolutely epic, new
1 Arrow Storm,
kid. Rare, that's a start.
and another Swordsman Garrison. So that's 4 out of 4 on Swordsman Garrison. So in the last pack, okay, looks like I'm going to get barely any Swordsman Garrison, to be honest. I might get 2 here, but I don't think I'll get more than 6, which is a shame. So that's 2,300 coins, 35 cash, 10 feathers, 9 arrowheads, 6 stars, 3 smuggler Ike, 3 Badita Sally,
you.
2 medicine woman Sharon.
Epic, like that time I kicked Cal's ass.
1 arrow storm.
Wow, epic.
1 Pocahontas Randy.
Rare, that's it. It's a rare. He's done.
2 Captain Wendy. 8 Shaman Token.
That kid is epic.
1 Hook and Clyde. 2 Gunslinger Kyle. 7 Outlaw Tweak.
Okay, you're a little bit lucky.
Okay, so I actually got 8. So I didn't get quite 9, but I got 8, I guess. So that's something. So that's another couple of stores on Garrison. By the way, Real, if you do want me to jump over to the over to maybe Snowcast clan at any point, and you want a friendly fight or whatever, just if you want a bit of, like, you know, practice or anything like that, let me know, and I can do that fine. Just so you're aware that, you know, if you want me to do that at a point, as long as it's not during the weekend or before I've completed the team event, like up until like maybe tomorrow. Now that I have it done, I can do it at any point. I could jump over to the team, and if you want a friendly fight at any point, let me know, and I can. Do you want to do it now? I could of course jump over to the team and do it now, because I still have time to waste, I guess. Sure, man, I can definitely jump over and do it with you if you want. Be back later, and yeah, BRB. I'll say BRB. Be right back. Yeah, they're fine. I'd say there's like 51 in that team, so it's fine. Yeah, we can play some. Quickly, I guess. Come on, Snowcats clan. This is it, I think. Right? Yes, here it is. So I'll see if I get actually accepted. If I don't end up getting accepted, I'll actually wait a while. I would say though, I think you should get like a. Yeah, it depends, like, will I get accepted or not, though? Like, will there be someone there to actually accept it? One of the moderators? Or admins, I guess I should be saying. Now, Irish Banter, that was my old team. This was my old team here. Irish Banter. And I'm really proud to see them doing so well right now. Batman. So yeah, so as well, Real, like, let them know a message there in chat as well to say that, you know, there's a request for us that, you know, if they could accept me or something. Be sure to let them know. In fact, I suppose I could make a message in Discord as well. Asking for them to accept me there so that I can do some friendlies. No, I have to go to Chrome actually. Chrome. Sure, man, thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, the main thing I was saying with like my suggestion there to you as well was that, you know, it's more of a case of like you just have to have you have to keep in mind that when you're building a deck, is you have to have coverage for every single possibility that, you know, you come across. So that's really it mainly, like, you know, you have to, so for example, removal is extremely important, that you're able to deal with your opponent's cards. Like, did it get accepted or anything? Or no, did it freeze? Maybe it froze on me. Yeah, it froze, I think. That's better. Okay, we'll see anyway. We'll see if someone accepts. I'm sorry, Nelly. You'll be level 6 eventually. Okay, not yet anyway, so nobody's accepted me quite yet. But I'll say this one thing though yeah, it's fine anyway. So what I could do as well is I could show you the deck. I'll see if I can actually level up any cards right now. That's actually what I'm going to do. So since I've got a load of like, I'll check my adventure deck, see what I have in adventure that I can level up. What was I working on in adventure? I can't remember. Oh, it's storyteller, I think. Storyteller. No, storyteller is actually full at the moment, I think. Is he? Yeah, he's maxed. Who else was I going for? It wasn't Incan. Was there someone else I was going for? No, not Clyde. I don't think I was going for Clyde at all. Was I going for Bedita? I don't think I was going for Bedita. Medicine Woman Sharon. She's certainly a card I'm kind of like looking into getting, because she's a good card. I really like her as a card. Okay, well, for one thing I'd say I need to at least getting... Yeah, that's Incan Craig. Yeah, I could show you some cards anyway. So, Incan Craig here. So, basically, Incan Craig's ability, he shoots a laser beam towards the enemy leader, damaging all enemies in the way. So, he's got this straight line, so wherever you point him, it's basically... It's basically a straight line to the NK, basically, is what he ends up doing damage to. So he's a card you have to be very careful of how you play him, because you can just very easily miss your intended targets, so you have to be very careful with him. But honestly, if he hits, he's a really good if you got a chip damage, so that's basically anything that is any damage to the new kid, so any chip damage, any damage to the new kid, that's what the deck is, you know, you kind of want to go for. What did I go for? Thinking, should I probably go for Buccaneer Baby? I'm kind of curious if I should go for Buccaneer Baby. Is there any cards from let's start off with going for Sci-Fi. I don't think there's any cards in Sci-Fi I was going for at all. Yeah, he's maxed at the moment, so he's fine. How well am I doing on Fantasy at the moment? Okay, so I'm 183 in Fantasy. Was there a card that I stopped focusing on, I wonder? No, it wasn't this guy either. Though he's a card I certainly need to get up as well. Though I was working on these, so maybe they should be my first priority, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say I might as well take a bit of time before I decide to level up anything else. Okay, they still haven't responded. But given the fact that she's meant to be starting streaming in a couple of minutes, I'm surprised she wouldn't have responded. No, okay. I do not know what card to go for though. There's certain cards I need to go for. I know I need to go for something. Maybe my first priority should be to go for Underpants Nobles because I do need to get them to level 5. I'm sure she's really busy, of course. She's like, you know, she's got a lot of things to like think about anyway. She's very much run off her feet all the time basically, so I can understand that. I can understand she's, you know, she's just really busy. Suppose I'll go for Underpants Gnomes. I might as well level them up actually, because it's been ages since I am level 5 already, so I should definitely get them to level 5. Or max level 5, I mean. Yeah, I'm going to drop. I'm going to be one way. Yeah, I'm 21 away from actually completing them, so that's a shame. Who from this team would I actually like to use? Yeah, I really should probably get Buccaneer Baby to level 2 actually. Or level 3. Let's get her to level 3. Just so I can use her when I want to. Yeah, I'm actually getting pretty damn close to no, I'm still a good bit away. I'm still like 2,000 away from being level 21 NK. But yeah, that's fine. So base level 3, so at least Buccaneer Baby is usable. Adventure, sci-fi. Any neutrals that I actually need to get up? I don't think there's any neutrals I need to get up at the moment. Mystical? Any cards from Mystical I need to get up, I'm wondering. Don't think there's anything I can think of at the moment. Yeah, I don't think she's added me there, has she? Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm waiting to see if I can get accepted. But I do like your outfit. It's very, very nice. It's a very, very nice outfit. Not too bad. Like there's like 3 legendary players in the team, which isn't bad at all. Yeah, I think maybe you should become. I think you should maybe request to become a mod yourself. But anyway, guys, I don't think I can actually stream much longer. Anyway, I might stream something else for the meantime. And if I end up getting like requests, if I end up getting like another. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see whenever she might drop, so I probably continue just grinding a bit. Maybe I might get a legendary, who fucking knows. Legendary would be pretty sweet if I could get one. So let's just continue grinding, I guess, guys, until the person until Modest Neko ends up accepting. I think she leaves. I think she honestly probably just doesn't like have enough people moderators, and I think that's what she should. It's fine. I kind of want to raid Modest, I suppose. Okay, really? Fine.
Here comes trouble.
And see, I end up getting the wrong deck. So I need to change my deck now because this is not a good deck. This deck just doesn't do the work. Just doesn't do the job really.
Holly, want a cracker?
But thanks. Okay, let's change the deck, guys. Plus 113, not too bad. So let's change the deck back to the one that I should be running. That's more like it. Let's continue the grind. So Paolo Bocio 85. Nice.
I am a supreme being.
But like I'm running a lot of legendaries in my deck. I'm running like 2. Okay.
Dead or alive?
Rip. Damn. Well, she's out of range, so that's something. Think I'm gonna fight her or anything? Well, it still worked. God damn it.
I am the Atimo 4000. That's my bug.
Yeah, I don't have any range units. God damn it.
This, bitch!
I will be your new best friend.
That is sort of hurts.
South Park is a disgrace.
That's my bug. That's my bug.
I'm calling you! I honor my people!
That's my bug.
Boom, give me power! I fight hurt!
What do you think you're doing?
Stop you into mud!
But that was tight. That's a tight win. But it worked anyway, so good game. Thanks. Oh, sorry. Oops. Damn, I didn't mean to say bastard. Damn. My finger slipped. Sorry about that, dude. I didn't mean to say bastard. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Simple, because you've at level 1. It's not worth it at level 1, like, you know, you can run it at level 1. It's not worth it at level 1. And I assumed that you had your Sheriff Cartman a lot higher levels, so I would definitely say Osmo isn't the right card at level 1. So that's really that was kind of my, that was my logic behind it. For sure, like once this leveled up a little bit further, I would definitely recommend like using Osmo over Sheriff Cartman. But I think for what you were like running, I think it'd be much better to run your Sheriff Cartman, whatever level it was. Because I assume at that level it'd probably be like level 3. You'd probably have enough to have it at level 3. So, but I think like once you get your Osmo to level 3, it's worth using. But like until like level 3, it's not worth it. You're better off using Sheriff Cartman, like. Oh wow, Nelly! Have to buy out the Nelly.
You must really like PvP.
For sure I do, Butters. For sure I do. Did it change all of a sudden? It looked like it changed. Maybe that's just my imagination though. Did it get accepted yet? No, they're still not accepted, okay. Do you know if she's actually streaming today? Or is she not streaming today? I don't know if she's not streaming today. Maybe she's not streaming today. Yeah, I think I agree with that logic for the most part. Yeah, I think I'll probably call it quits now, right now, and just maybe raid Glanzern. But yeah, whenever she actually starts, I suppose I'll just send her a message actually. Yeah, I'll just send her a message there and just say if she is raiding. I'll just tell her. Yeah, so I've just messaged her there anyway. I'll see if she actually is, she probably isn't streaming right now. Again, it's experience, dude. Like, honestly, the amount of hours that I put into this game, it's very significant, so that's really all it comes down to, you know. But even so, like, you know, you're not a bad player. Like, as I said, like, you played very well against Neko, for example. Oh, hey, Stan. Yeah, well, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to wait to see if she actually starts streaming. If she starts streaming, I'll see if I can raid her. But like, maybe I'll do maybe 3 more matches. But if she's still not streaming, I'm just going to end up raiding Glanzer, I'd say. Because nobody's. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm still looking for a job myself. This is basically the closest thing to a job that I have right now. Because at the same time, I still earn some bit of revenue from it, so whatever. It's going to be a long time before I earn revenue from this, but I would actually like an actual job, but there's just very little places, and where I'm living is really not suitable. So I might actually, it might be worth considering moving pretty soon myself, actually. Crap. I would know. We don't have Sam's Club. We don't have Sam's Club over here in Ireland, so I would know. Aw, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. No pressure, though.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Yeah, I'm glad that you really got into like Glanzer's stream anyway. Like you were. I don't think you'd mind too much anyway because I'm going to end up raiding Glanzer. And he seemed to have a good bit of fun on his stream as well. Like I actually wasn't. I didn't know what the context of the buckets thing was. Shit. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't think he's. I think because he's got Mac or something, he's like Stan was saying that he can't really stream. Ah! I'm actually close to getting the second bar. Nice. Like I was saying, dude, OBS works with Mac, so you should be able to use OBS. And if you want a straight link, I can give you a straight link if you want. Like it's, damn it, what the hell happened? Jesus Christ. Nah, that was so annoying. But like anyway, dude, if you want help or anything, I suppose you can call me and sometime, and I can always run you through how to do it. I'm not overly sure about OBS, but I would recommend using OBS Studios for it. Like, where's the stream again? I'm just going to give you this link here quickly. Where's the link? Like this actually works with this works with Mac. If you wanna look into it, but that's the only thing I would recommend for you to use. I wouldn't recommend you to use anything else because they're all really buggy. The best thing for you to use is OBS. What the hell is wrong with the sound? Oh, would stop. Like, why is this so buggy? Come on. God damn it. Yeah, all I can say, dude, is like either you're going to use that or there's not really anything else you can use, man. That's what I really mean. That's what I mean about it. Like, either you use that or there's not really any other options for you. Because there's very little options with Mac, and the only thing I know is there's really only two options. You either run with PC, you either run. There's other options as well. There's like XSplit, which I believe is another one. But everyone either says you either run Streamlabs OBS or you run OBS. Oh, sweet. So I've actually been accepted, dude, so I can actually fight you if you want. Okay, dude, so I'm gonna go and fight you now if you want. If you want to get your deck ready, we can do a quick match if you want. Oh, is there like a delay or something? There seems to be a delay, fuck's sake. Let's restart this again. Come on, turn off, please. Okay, I'm gonna do this deck. Oh sure, alright, yeah, I'll do that, so. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll fight you there. Okay, man, I can give you some tips anyway on your deck, so just fight your all, and we'll see how you go, man. I feel, you know, you're a better player than you think you are. Yeah, nice outfit.
Bow to the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, don't really run I wouldn't recommend running him because he's way too brittle. Like, he does very little damage, he's got way too much health. You know, they're both in like target range, so I'm getting good value out of running it. Okay, let's run Hook and Clyde, because Hook and Clyde, see if he's going to end up taking out the no, he doesn't. Okay, he's going to die soon, so might as well use off the actual ability. Take her out so that you can like actually reduce damage. Let's put Paladin Butters behind Princess or in front of Princess Kenny so that he can get the shield. She can get the shield. Let's try and keep something in front of Baby. Now wait for him to target a little bit on here. And then get the first hit. Rip.
Moon, give me power.
Good game. So yeah, if I were to give you recommendations, the thing is with running MVP, he's a good card if you're like at the levels, like at your levels, I'd say, but he's very again, you really need to run like something like Pope Timmy with him so that you can get back the value, because he's a very expensive unit and he's just like, he's really good, but like you need stuff to protect him, but he honestly melts pretty fast, like at level 1. He's really good at level 3 though. Once you have him at level 3, he's a beast. I have him at level 3, but even so, I would have to run like Pope Timmy with him. So I'm just gonna check out your deck. So Jogpoo is a fine option. What's another better option really to run? So I see here you've got like only one range unit. I would recommend having a second range unit. So I would think like something like Captain Wendy would be really good with your deck. So like Captain Wendy would, I think, work a lot better. Captain Wendy's a lot cheaper. I think you're fine with like with Astronaut Butters and with Ike, but I really think like you need something with. I would say you could run Dougie if you have something like Freeze. I would definitely recommend Captain Wendy. She's really good. I think she's a really good option. Buccaneer Baby is also a decent option. But yeah, like if you're going to run Dougie, you need to run something like Freeze. You need something to protect him. So I would say Space Warrior Token, I'm not too sure about him. He's a good card, but you definitely need... Like I would say you'd have to double on like removal for him to work very well, because... Or you'd have to run something like an instant removal card for him to work really well. Because what you want is you want to try and like bait your opponent into having something in front, like a tank. And then straight away once you remove that tank, you just press that charge, but you just release the charge bubble and he goes for the NK. And so yeah, I'm not overly sure about Space Warrior Token. I still think he's a good card and I think his ability can be really useful. But the main thing I'm thinking of is a ranged unit. I would say Man-Bear Pig is just way too... You need like, you definitely need like a Pope Timmy to work Man-Bear Pig in a deck. So I would even say maybe a Lightning Bolt might be a better option. I think a Lightning Bolt could work a lot better than like, for example, Space Warrior Token. And what else? Just a range unit. I would still not say... I'd still say I think 3 spell cards is enough. I don't think you need more than 3 spell cards. But yeah, it's like... But then again, it could just be the Barrel Dougie. You could just have an actual Lightning Bolt for it instead, you know. But that's my main thoughts. As for what you think of them, like, again, it depends on what's most comfortable with you. Oh, hey, Kasumi. I think they're actually pretty good if you're running if you're running like maybe a lot of critters. So if you're running like cocks, I think they're actually very good. I actually am just after leveling them up a little bit. I think they're good. I think you need to run them with a lot more critters though. You need to have a very strong critters deck for them to be worth it, like. That's my main thoughts. So I'm thinking maybe it could be either from your deck there, Real. I would say something like a lightning bolt or poison, or I would say something like maybe Angel Wendy instead of maybe your Man Bear Pig. If you still want to run Barrel Dougie, I really would have to recommend it. You'd have something like Freeze. If you want to run Barrel Dougie effectively, you need something like Freeze. So Freeze might be worth considering as a good card to use. Yeah, for sure. I think that's I think actually running that, it would be really good actually. Okay, I'm actually going to check to see, has she started streaming yet? But yeah, I'll check your deck, but then I'll probably be finishing. No, I don't think she's starting yet, is she? Yeah, she's not starting yet, so I'll wait till she starts. But yeah, sure, send that away, and I'll definitely like to have a look at it. I think actually running that would be really good, actually. Okay. Okay, I'm actually going to check the... Okay, so from what I can see here, so it's Stand Many Moons, Lightning Bolt, Towley, Terrence of Phillip, Rogue Token, Lullaby Baby, Hook and Clyde, Mr. Hanky, Dog Poo, She Maiden, Catapult Timmy, and Princess Kenny. Is that the deck you're talking about? So is that your current deck and you're wondering how you can maybe put gnomes into it or something, is it? Okay, so if I were to give her a suggestion as to what you could probably run gnomes instead. Oh, sorry about that. It's fine. Okay, so let's just check that again. Okay. I think as it is, it's actually a really good deck. I'd say with Princess Kenny, it could definitely work very well. So instead, maybe... Mr. Hanky's an interesting choice. I actually think you've got some potential with Mr. Hanky. Dog Poo is still really good though. Rogue is very good as well. It's hard to say what I'd say instead of like maybe gnomes. Like I was running beside the stand, I was running Storyteller Jimmy and I was running Towley. So I think if you were to run something like gnomes, I would definitely recommend with cards like Towley and with Storyteller. I think then it would work really well. Then like Blooded Baby, I think would work really well with Chicken Coop. And if you were to run a deck like that, I think it would work really effectively. Grand Wizard Carbon is another option for something. You need some kind of tank as well to really like use the actual gnomes effectively. But yeah, I agree, like catapult Timmy actually. So if you're like doubling on the rats, for example, and then also running gnomes, would be a really good idea. I would say from the deck suggestion you gave me, we could throw in like maybe chicken coop instead of like maybe Clyde. Like the only one I'm thinking that maybe might not be worth it is like Clyde. So instead of Clyde, you could run maybe, or maybe Mr. Hanky. I don't know. It's really hard to say from your actual like list. I would say maybe instead of Princess Kenny, you could throw in gnomes. That would be my suggestion from your deck. I'd say the best card to fit in instead of like to fit like for gnomes would definitely have to be Princess Kenny from your deck. That's all I can really say. Whatever works best for you, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to say from like, you know, just watching as well what I feel like you could probably compensate with, so. But for my deck here, I'd always say like they work really effectively if you double on like actual. Like another thing that would work. Damn, why does it keep on doing this? Flip's sake, okay. Come on, restart please. Thank you. So one thing I would say definitely is like, you know, I think you've got a good idea with running gnomes if you have if you do have catapult Timmy, because then you're kind of doubling on those. A lot of people who run Blood of Baby will also inevitably run Chicken Coop because they work so effectively together. It just creates complete mayhem when you're running Chicken Coop, like, you know. Yeah, I'd say that's a good idea, like. Because I do think, you know, your idea of running Hanky is very good with both with like Som and with like Catapult Timmy. So I think you've got a good idea. So that would be my suggestion, yeah. I'd definitely say consider that. Other than that, I'm not too sure. What would work best for you? Damn it! It keeps on like it keeps on disconnecting. It's so weird. Yeah, is she on yet? Like, when is she actually coming on? Because I'm just waiting for someone to actually start their stream. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I can wait for very much longer, so I think I'll just end up raiding a raid Glanzer maybe. Because I know when she's actually going to be starting streaming, so. For the meantime though, I will just do some grinding, I guess. Really? Yeah, I think I'll just raid Glanzer because my system isn't working very well either, like, at the moment. It's being very it's misbehaving a lot, so I think I'll just raid Glanzer. So anyway guys, if you haven't actually followed the channel yet, consider following the channel. I'm aiming my aim for this by the end of like March is to try and get to 100 followers. Of course, I'm just really close at this stage, so I'd like to get like to 100 followers as soon as possible, and up to 5 subscribers by the end of March. So I'm hoping. So they're my targets. So anyway, if you haven't actually followed yet, consider following the channel. I'd like to kind of maybe just slightly make this channel a bit more fun, just have a bit more interactivity in it. So, but firstly I need to try and get my channel to 100 followers. So consider following the channel. I'm going to raid Glanzer now. Thanks to everyone for actually dropping by. I really do appreciate it, guys. So Glanzard is playing Minion Masters at the moment. I don't think there's anyone else streaming, is there? No, I don't think there's anyone else streaming, so I'll just raid Glanzer. So I'm just going to raid Glanzer now. And once you and when you drop into his stream, be sure to type this in chat. Nelly raid, and if you have the emote, put in the emote as well, guys. And so now, raid time.